Hi, I'm Shane.
I'm Kelsey,
And this is Dixie. And we're Love Hut for Life. For 147 weeks, we've been touring around the country in this very creative house, building very creative houses for other people like that one back there.
This week, Shane has made a ton of progress on this beautiful modern farmhouse style schoolie. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, be sure and comment below to let us know what you think. Love Hut is still chilling in its spot in Brazoria, Texas, because we have been hard at work turning this school bus into a tiny home for about 2 months now. I believe if everything goes well this week, that we will finish her up. When we got here a couple of months ago, this thing was a fully functional bus outside of a blown motor. It had seats and a steering wheel and a wheelchair lift in the back. It's been fully gutted, insulated, and Shane has been doing a whole lot of custom carpentry inside. What do we got going this week, babe?
Finishing. That's my plan. The weather is looking grim though, so I'm gonna be in a battle against rain. I'm having to do everything inside, so I'm trying to move around and get everything cleaned up. I've been putting tung oil on my stain surfaces. Everything that's getting some use has been stained and tung oiled. Everything else is gonna be white, so I'm moving through and painting everything white. If you notice, we have this huge space right here. I'll be building a set of bunk beds in there. It's not necessarily a difficult structure, but it's a big one, and I'm big. I've been using the table saw to mill all of my lumber, and it's been in here due to rain and sun. So I'm cleaning this thing out so we can get finished.
Y'all stay tuned. It's going to be a busy week.
Yep, that sun is gone. It was a rather short day today because we had to run in town and get supplies, but I did work on this. This is going to be the entryway, and it's going to be completely wooden, just like the rest of this thing. Starting to look like Noah's Ark. See, there's my supplies. I told you I went and got them. All right, check out these steps. I'm very happy with them. They're coming along beautifully. I've got the treads here. They're drying. I just stained them. This is also a trim piece that I'm working on. Actually, this is it. It's a very unique piece of wood. Come on, I'll show you what I need that for. I finished up the towel work today. I had to go pick up a few extra pieces to get this one done, but we got it all set. I'll float it tomorrow and it'll look beautiful. That piece of trim is going to go up here. There's a metal trim piece that runs across the top of the tile, but there's a little bit of wall protruding up and I want to cap it off with something waterproof. So I'm going to seal that up and glue it up. I also worked on the door frame today. There's a lot that's got to go in to get it all fixed up. I'll be wrapping this as well like I did on this side. All the little tiny cuts, I love them.
Well, guys, that rain is still coming down, but it's starting to lighten up, and I think that we might even get some sunshine at some point today. And Shane is already hard at work this morning. How's it going today, babe?
Good. I'm working as fast as I can. That little bit of rain is a surprise, actually. This is the driest day we're going to have all week, so I've got a lot to do. I'm putting in the heating and cooling unit. We went with a window style unit because we don't have a residential window. We're not going to be using the little fans on the side. I'm building a box that's just going to hold the unit itself. And like I said, it is a heater and an air conditioner designed for a much larger space than this, so hopefully it's going to work great.
Once he's done with that, he's got a little work to do on this tile shower. Eventually, all of those removable window frames will go back in their spots. We'll be getting this thing all buttoned up. We're getting close, guys.
I worked outside pretty much all day today, but I am happy with the results. I got our AC installed as well as deleted another window with steel plates. This time around there was a wood frame there, so I utilized these big screws instead of using rivets. I also put in 2 ports on the side of the bus. This one is going to be just a 120 volt and it's for the AC alone. That pulls some serious amps, and this service is only a 50 amp service. So I wanted something secondary from this, which is going to be our power cord to our 50 amp service. You'll come inside and see what this looks like. I also did some sealing on the windows today, including the big window, as well as these down the side. We're wanting to double check to make sure we are getting absolutely no leaks and no potential for leaks for the future to come. And I'm pretty confident in that one by this point. Check out the AC. This sucker's gonna cool this boat down, I promise. This morning, I'm preparing for a lot of rain today. This is grout I'm mixing up to float out the shower. I'm pretty excited about it. We're finally gonna get to see it all done. I have a feeling I'm gonna be hiding in that bus all day today. It's dark.
Yeah, the skies are not looking pretty, but that's okay because Shane appears to have a very large pile of wood already inside the bus as he prepares to make a whole lot of progress today.
Look at all that grass. It was fed a lot today. That was a downpour we got. I was stuck in here all day. But I did manage to get this done. I'm super excited about this shower. Tomorrow I'll get in all of the fixtures as well as finish up the trim. I got one piece of trim in today. Love it! Another fun-filled day full of rain. That grass is getting green out here, huh? Y'all come check out what I did today. I made a lot of sawdust. I had the doors and windows shut all day. It's been warm in here, but I did get the windows for over the couch done. I got the door frame done. The staircase is done. That's the treads. I'm still putting a little sealing on those. I put some end caps on this pedestal here. We're gonna be using that as a fold-up countertop here. So it's gonna be a tight squeeze. Did some trim work up top. Boy, so much sawdust. Come back here, what else did I do? I've got windows stacked in my shower, but I built out this trim work for the shower as well today. As well as got my shower handle installed. And I even started covering this back wall up, but it's pretty dark in here and I can't really see my pencil lines. I'm calling it a day. See y'all tomorrow.
Guys, that sun is going away, but it did come out for a little bit today, and we were very, very grateful for that. Shane has been hard at work all day long. Let's see what kind of progress he made in here.
Hello.
Hello.
Dark in here, huh?
It is dark. You can barely see. Start in here in the bathroom. You got the sink faucet in and some of the plumbing for the bathroom done. We've still got all the window frames staying still there in the shower. What you got going on back here?
I've been working on finishing out this wall.
Pretty.
It goes around the air conditioner. And then this window still has to remove, as well as all the other ones. But when I took this one out, I utilized it up front actually. So I've just been able to fill this in. It's been a good day.
Also got some of your electrical outlets put in.
Yes, there's actually two there. One is the outlet that runs outside and goes into the pedestal. The bottom one there is going to be a blank plate. I'm going to go ahead and run a 240 line back here. We're not going to be utilizing it. In case it gets too cold and this window unit is not able to keep up with heating out this bus, I'm running that back here so a secondary heater can be installed, which are generally 240s. So that line's not going to be used, but it'll be there in case it's needed in the future.
Shane has always got a plan B. I still can't get over how awesome this shower turned out. And there's the window frame he was talking about. It's looking like we might actually get 2 days in a row of sunshine, and we could not be more grateful. We're getting so very close to the end here.
Hello. Guess what I'm doing? I'm building a bunk bed in a bus. There's no room for this.
That means we're almost there, guys.
This is the last structure I have to put together. When I get done, you're going to understand why I waited till the end. There's not going to be a lot of room for me to move around and build this thing out. So, it's the last, which is a great sign.
Well, we almost made it to 2 whole days without rain. I don't think this will slow him down too much, though.
That sun setting, I put in a long day. We only got a little rain today, fortunately. I cleaned all of that scrap wood out of the back, as well as I got my table saw out of here so I can make room for these bunk beds. As you can see, it's going to be a tight squeeze through here, which is why I waited till right at the end to build these. I'm going to be putting in window boxes here to make it match the rest of the bus. You'll make sure you come back next week and see me paint this thing and say goodbye to it. Been a fun experience, guys. Y'all, I'm clearly dirty and I need to go get dirtier and get back to work on this bus. But I do want to say thank you to every one of you that have watched this video and all the ones before it. If you're new, welcome. There's a bunch more coming your way.
That's right, guys. Also, if you're new, be sure and hit that subscribe button and comment below introducing yourselves to us so that we know who to be grateful for. If you haven't already done so, be sure and check out our other social media pages as well, such as Facebook and Instagram. Guys, he's got a whole lot of work left to do, or actually just a little bit of work left to do. And you guys should come back next week to see it all done. Peace out. Have a good one.
Bye, y'all.